Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May Allah's blessing and mercy and peace be upon all of you, and Allah's special love and mercy and peace be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All praise to Allah alone, all thanks belongs to Him alone. Dear viewers, lastly, I said to all of you that I will come up the video, and today, by the grace of Almighty Allah, I have come up. And today, this topic is very beautiful, very interesting, and very knowledgeable. A student of English or from any other profession, a person should know the today's topic. And today's topic is present simple. In this regard, I have to make 12 videos. And lastly, I made a video on present continuous. And this is my second video, present simple. And before I will further say something in this video, I would like to mention some names here who always encourage me a lot. And first name which I would like to mention here is my dearest friend, Advocate Firdaus Ahmed Butt. He is my darling, he is my outstanding friend. He most often encourages me a lot. And next name which I would like to mention here is Advocate Mukhtar Ahmed. And I love all of you, and especially everyone who encourages me a lot and persuading me to make my videos more beautiful. And today I will talk about the present simple. What is the formation? We should to know what is the formation of the present simple. Do oblique does plus base verb. And we have to remember one important thing here. We use the first form of verb, but when there is a third person singular, he, she, it, or any singular noun, we have to use s or es in a first form of verb. So why we have to use es or s, that inshallah I will in my next video will explain that, and I will make inshallah separate video on that. And where we have to use s, where we have to use es, and sometimes we don't have to use s or es, we have to use only first form of verb. What is that exception in that, where we have to use? The tense in this topic will be in the tense. We have three types of tenses in English: present tense, past tense, and the future tense. And further it is bifurcated: present simple, present continuous or present progressive, present perfect, present perfect continuous, past simple, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Similarly for the future: future simple, future continuous, future perfect continuous. The word tense has been, its etymology in the old French. It was tense. It was written down that time T-E-N-S, tense. But in modern French, it was written down T-E-M-P-S. It was spelled like that. In Latin, it was derived from the tempus, which means time. According to the linguistics, or linguistically we can explain it, any utterance which can be uttered, and we have to see in which time it has been uttered, whether it has been uttered in past, present, or future. In modern English, we have only two types of tenses: present tense and past tense. And why we are ignoring third one, this is the topic that I will, inshallah, next time I will come up in that video. I will discuss why we have only two types of. And there are some languages in the world around us which have only two types of present tense or past tense. And in some languages we have future tense and present tense, not the past tense. And there are also languages in which we don't have any tense. We call them the tenseless language, and the language are Chinese. So let me start now. Today is the usage or proper usage of present simple. The first use, we use present simple to show an action which is happening all the time, which is permanent in the nature, which occurs all the time. Number one. Number two, we use present simple to show an action which is a habit or which is a universal truth. Use number second. Use number third. We use present simple to show the timetable or a scheduled action. Next one, we use present simple for a future, but there is some conditions. We call it a conditional clauses. In case, if, when, etc., until, etc. There are so many words which we use for present simple. We use present simple for the news headlines. In front of me, I have today's newspaper in front of me. Just I will read some headlines. NIA summons midwife Gilani's son to Delhi. Second one, persuade your sons to return. GOC to militants' mothers. Such protests in South Kashmir districts. US tells its citizens not to visit most of J&K. One more headline I want to read. It is India's non-military strike in Pakistan achieved its objective, MEA. The next one. For quotations, we use present simple. For example, my favorite quotation from Shakespeare is, Shakespeare says, I always feel happy. You know why? Because I don't expect anything from anyone. Expectations always hurt. Life is short. Live your life, be happy, and keep smiling, and just live for your life. This is. We use present simple when we give the instructions. For example, I am a teacher. I most often say to my students, open your books at page number 341 and read it. Next one. We use present simple for certain verbs which we don't use in the progressive or continuous tenses. Verb of emotions, verb of perceptions, verb of thinking, etc. We use present simple to show actions which happen in the present. They are broadcasting, they are happening right now, but they are being broadcasting. So we use present simple. we use present continuous for present simple for the present continuous, but the condition is that we have to see that whether they are beginning with here or there. When they begin with the here and there, we have to use present simple. For example, here comes the bus. There she goes, etc. So I hope I will be again come, and I will make inshallah 10 more videos on the tenses. And it was so nice of you who always encouraging me a lot, and I have a tremendous love and support from all of you. Please subscribe my channel and comment on my videos. Next time I'm coming up inshallah. Till then, keep praying, remember me in your praise, and Allah's blessing and mercy and peace be upon all of you, and Allah's protection for us. I will come next time. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.